There are 1,000 different things that make me proud to be a Nevadan and to represent Nevada here. And as an appropriator, I take a lot of pride in being able to secure resources that meet the needs of our communities. One of the biggest treasures in our state and that I cherish, as well as all Nevadans, of course, is our public lands. From Red Rock Canyon, where I and countless others enjoy days hiking and biking, to one of our nation's newest national monuments, Aviquame, which pays homage to culture and traditions of our tribal communities, public lands are central to our state's economy and identity. It should go without saying, however, that these sites do not take care of themselves. They are managed and maintained by thousands of hardworking people at the Bureau of Land Management, which this bill would set back at a time when BLM is already overburdened and understaffed. Specifically, we're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars less than what they are already making stretch this past year. That all guarantees a bigger backlog at BLM, which oversees nearly 70% of the lands in Nevada, and will mean further delays and disruptions for local governments and our stakeholders at home. And I will tell you, I have reports from our local counties as they try to get lands to develop, whether it's for parks or affordable housing. They're talking about delays of up to 2 years already in getting approvals. And so I think everyone in this room can agree that government should run more efficiently and more effectively. So why on earth are we making it so difficult? You cannot intentionally kneecap an agency and then turn around and complain that the agency isn't running well. And that's exactly what this bill does. Now, there's some surprising, promising pieces in this bill. Specifically, I appreciate the manager's amendment that restores funding for Open ET, much to the relief of farmers, ranchers, and water managers across the West who rely on quality water data to make informed decisions. But I wish more of this bill operated in that same bipartisan spirit as we continue to confront our worst drought in 12 centuries. And for the record, there was a great snow season this year, as everyone out west knows, but the drought is not over. Instead, we're talking about cutting EPA funding by 40%. That's the lowest level of funding for this agency since 1991. This means fewer resources for community projects focused on clean water, drinking water, wastewater, stormwater, not just in Nevada, but across this country. And yet another missed opportunity comes from the completely inadequate amount of funding to finally begin cleaning up our nation's abandoned hard rock mines. You cannot find a single person, ranging from experts at the Nevada Division of Minerals to Republican governors, from Alabama to Wyoming, to representatives of the mining industry itself, who isn't passionate about the additional resources that are truly needed to address this long-standing and very dangerous challenge. Experts have indicated that the total cost of environmental and physical remediation at abandoned hard rock mines in sites in Nevada alone very likely exceeds $3 billion. That's with a B. How much does this bill provide? $3 million. That's with an M. That's 0.1%. As a Nevadan, sadly, I cannot support this bill because of its complete disregard for protecting and stewarding resources that make my state, the American West, so great. And as an appropriator, I can't support this bill because sadly it does fall far short of what I was looking forward to as an appropriator, the bipartisan spirit that we all are here to embody. And with that, I urge my colleagues to vote no. Thank you.
Gentlelady from Florida, Ms. Wasserman Schultz, is recognized.